Hello guys, my name is CatmanChief, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a few things. First off, we're talking about my glasses. Yes, these are my glasses, but now they're trash, I don't want them anymore. I'm going to be getting new glasses next week, probably on Friday. That's the day that I'm thinking that I'm going to be getting them. And they're LensCrafters' new Blue IQ glasses. And if you didn't know, there's some junk about rays that come from LED TVs that they've actually discovered is actually real, and it causes something to go faster, and yeah, and I don't want that. You know what? This is not good. And the glasses have a yellow tint, but they do block these rays from going to your eyes, so you can look at electronics all day without getting any damaging rays. And since I literally do YouTube and I'm going to be looking at computers a lot, yeah, I kind of want those. And then aside from that, we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch. And I'm just going to play the little thing here, a little clip.
Nintendo Switch!
Okay, yeah. That was the most satisfying Nintendo sound I've heard in a while. Go, not in this video. No, you can be in the background. That's it. But the Nintendo Switch clack sound is one of the most satisfying jingle things I've heard in a while, and I really think that needs to be the startup sound. And if it's not, I don't know. I don't know if I want to live anymore. So we're just gonna go through this video piece by piece, and yeah. Okay, so bye. Okay, so we got HD. 1080p. Let's go 1080p. Okay, so we got 1080p going here. And as you can see, he's playing Breath of the Wild on the TV over here. That's the new Legend of Zelda game that he did, if you didn't know. And the world of it is huge. It's open world, and there's a lot of new elements that haven't been in Legend of Zelda before, and we're just gonna continue. Because I'm not here to talk about Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, so then you can see he's holding what seems to be a controller of some sort. You can't really tell at this angle, but you'll find out what it is in a second. Okay, so he's swinging at baddies in the game. He looks very invested, I can tell. Okay, and then you got the clack, and you're like, okay, so this kind of looks like there's something there, and then you're like sliding it off. Okay, so that's, and then here's the console itself. This is what it looks like for now, and I'm gonna check who said something to me on Skype. Okay, whatever. Shut up. I'm doing a video. Okay, cool. Okay, so the console is very okay. So it was like, hold on. It was kind of chintzy looking with the Wii U first when they first revealed it, but they eventually got this glossy look, and I kind of like that, and I really hope that they do that with this, because I really like the feel of this, and the controller feels nice. A lot of people say that they don't like the feel of the Wii U gamepad with this, but I'm assuming that they're not going to do the same thing with the Switch. If they do, well then whatever, who cares, it's not that bad. And yes, okay, so it's very chintzy looking. You can even see like the rugged look of the logo, and yeah. So we got the dock here for putting the Switch tablet, which you'll see that in a minute. There's on the side which looks like a USB cables, or USB slots. And yeah, that's what I assume it is anyway. Okay, so this I assume is the generic controller. You have the controller, which is kind of weirdly shaped actually. We haven't seen a square controller in a while. And I'm kind of actually excited to feel this controller because that looks comfortable, like the rounded edges, and yes, it doesn't, like I said earlier, it doesn't have the glossy look. It looks more rugged, and it's fine. It looks fine, and you can see that he's sliding it off. And later in the trailer, you'll see people turning it sideways and playing it like that, and yeah. So we're gonna yeah, and then he slides the other side off, and then he slides them there. So you can see the tablet's actually in there. I didn't realize that. And then he pulls it out, and boom! Now you got Breath of the Wild on your tablet thing here. And here's the big difference between the Wii U and that. Like, the Wii U, yes, you could take it places and play on the Wii U tablet itself, but you couldn't even walk to your bathroom without it disconnecting. This, you actually see him walking to like a park of some sort, and it's still connected. Like, all the console thing is in this, and it only makes the thing better when you put it in the dock, and that makes a lot of sense actually. So this has like a lot lower graphics quality and processor quality, but it still does work, and you can play stuff, and yeah, which is kind of what makes me think that they're not going to be supporting the 3DS for a long time after this, because it kind of replaces it in every way. Crap, I spit on the laptop. But it kind of replaces it in every way, because that's the only reason that the 3DS was still popular after the Wii U came out, was because the Wii U couldn't go freaking 50 feet without disconnecting. But this is a completely different story. Like, you see people throughout the video all the time with their tablets and their controllers, like, everywhere, like, in a bunch of different places. There's even on the airplane, which we all know that you're not supposed to have, like, a Wi-Fi connection or something like that unless the airplane has Wi-Fi itself. You gotta put your stuff in airplane mode. And, yeah, so this obviously isn't still connected to the dock in some extreme way of, it's like connecting to other people's docks that are nearby, and you're getting the processing power of that, but yeah, that's not what's happening here. What is happening is it's just its own basic tablet thing. That's basically all I have to say. Alright, so yeah, there we go, and you got that, and then boom, you got the clack again, and then here's where it shows the airplane part. So he's in the airplane lobby thing, and then he puts a cartridge in. Now, do I need to say that again? A cartridge. So they're switching the home console thing from discs of circle shape to cartridges, which I really, really like in a way. So the cartridges are really small, so they're going to be easier to lose, which I'm not happy about. But if you sort them properly, and you don't lose them, and you don't just leave them laying everywhere, you will be golden. Like, they won't take up a lot of space. Probably. I'm not going to say that for certain. I really don't know how big they are. I don't know how big this tablet is. This guy could have, like, really, really, like, normal-sized hands. Well, I mean, like, humongous hands. And this tablet could be, like, as big as the monitor right there. But that's, I'm exaggerating. It's probably a very small box, maybe the size of a 3DS box, and the cartridges are very small, probably like about this size, but yeah, and it's about this thick. If he can hold it like this, it's about like this thick. And again, all things are subject to change, so I can't really say anything for sure, and I can't really say any of these things for sure, because I may be wrong. I'm 13 years old, what do you expect? But, yeah, and we can also see the headphone port here, if that's what that is. I'm pretty sure that's the headphone port. And if we go back a little bit, you can see what the cartridge itself actually kind of looks like. So, he didn't put in a specific thing. Like, obviously, it's not gonna spoil the name of a game by putting it in there right on a cartridge. But we get the cartridge. It has like a rounded shape, and I wouldn't be surprised if they actually put the ability to actually put Nintendo 3DS and 2DS, not 2DS, regular DS games into this. It really wouldn't surprise me, because what do you expect? I can kind of expect that. And obviously they just put the Nintendo logo, so you can't see what game it is. And also, that's why they pointed away, because don't want them seeing what game it is. Which is why they don't show the cartridges ever again on the video. At least I'm sure that they don't. Okay, so we can see that it's about like this thick. It's about that thick. And then I can't see anything else. I can't see anything else. Okay, so yeah, we see people with their Nintendo Switch here. The tablet itself looked very thin. It was like this thin. This thing. This thing. Wait, hold on. I need to go back. I might have had... Okay, so... is... game card. So, yeah, this is the game cartridge spot, I believe. And I was right about that being the headphone spot. And I can't exactly see what's over there. But it's probably something. I don't know. Okay, so he's sliding it off. And there's a kickback stand. Oh crap, that didn't mean to do that. Okay, so, but yeah, there's a kickback stand right on it, and that's pretty dang sweet, I have to admit. Like, you don't have to buy some third-party crap or anything to get the kickback stand. It's pretty dang cool. It's pretty, gotta admit, pretty dang cool. And then he's just playing with it like it's a Wii remote and nunchuck. Not exactly like that, but it's like a controller, and you can play however you want if it's like that, which is pretty dang sweet. I gotta admit. And yeah, as we can see, he's playing Skyrim, so we got, I'm assuming, yeah, I'll actually pull up the GameStop website because they have some pretty dang, it's a pretty long list. It's not super long, of people that have officially announced that they're gonna be developing third-party stuff for the Switch. And yeah, their best set is on there, and I'm digging that. I'm really digging that. I've been playing Elder Scrolls online a lot recently, and yeah. Now I'm just gonna talk. You know, never mind. I was gonna talk about Elder Scrolls Online, but this isn't the time and place. Okay, so we see him playing it in the car. He opens the door, puts it back on the dock, picks up the regular Nintendo Switch controller, just like a normal controller, and I'm pretty digging the design of this controller. It's got the Xbox One type joysticks here, where like indents in. Then it has a D-pad, buttons, assume B, A, X, no, X, Y. I don't know. I think that's either X or that's Y. I don't know. Then we got 4 buttons. It seems like right there, and then I'm gonna assume that it has 2 bumpers and the triggers. Yeah, okay. So it's got the bumper and the trigger. Okay, and I'm actually digging this house right now. It's pretty sweet looking. I'd love to look at. And I love how he's got this stand. That's amazing. And also, the Switch itself is very small. I have to admit, very thin. You can fit it on a shelf. It's very easy. Okay. So he's playing Skyrim, and then it's clack. We're good. Okay, so now we reached the Mario Kart. This is taking. I'm able to talk about a lot more stuff than I thought I would be able to. So we got Yoshi Circuit here. I've actually never played Yoshi Circuit myself, so I can't really say anything about Yoshi Circuit, and I don't know if it's new or old. I'm pretty sure it's DLC, but yeah. Okay, so it's a versus race. They're playing against each other. They're like, I got it. So if you look at this, you can actually see, there's 2 item slots, which when I first saw this, I actually didn't pay attention to that, and now I just realized there's 2 item slots, which is pretty dang sweet. And also, this guy's playing King Boo, which wasn't in the game before, so new Mario Kart DLC, or there's just new stuff in the game. That'd be pretty dang sweet if they just added the DLC into the game for the new Switch port of it, which would be pretty dang sweet, I have to admit. Okay, because I haven't played any of the DLC for that game. I haven't bought any of it. And you want to know what I'd really dig is if they added Smash Bros. To that. And I don't know if they'd be making a new one or whatever. I haven't paid any attention to what they've said about that. I don't think they've said anything about that, actually. But yeah, either a port or a new Smash Bros. Game would be nice, because they usually bring a new Smash Bros. To the table with each console. They started it in N64, then they made the GameCube, added a new Smash Bros. To that, then they made the Wii, added a new Smash Bros. To that, and the Wii U added a new Smash Bros. To that, so they seem to be making one Smash Bros. Per console, And it'd be really cool if they made another one for the Switch. Okay, so now they're actually go-karting, which is, I've go-karted myself before, and it's pretty dang cool. Okay, so they're playing basketball, and then they sit down with their 2 Switches, and they start playing b-ball together. And yeah, dunk, sweet. I don't know any of the basketball terms except for slam dunk and a few other things. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We see that again, and then this, I'm pumped for, cause I saw this and I was like, whoa there, that looks like Mario Galaxy. And also, we got some amiibo here, which I'm really wondering, are they gonna be having amiibo compatibility for this? Cause there's that huge spot in the middle where there's like nothing being used there. So maybe, just maybe, they're gonna have amiibo functionality. I'm pretty sure they are, because it'd be a huge waste to just have it for the Wii U line. And I'm pretty sure they would keep it going, because they've added it to the 3DS, 2DS, new 3DS, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't stop their amiibo ring, considering there's still people that collect amiibo, including myself. So yeah, but when I first saw this, I was like, that looks like Mario Galaxy, and I was like, there's a new Mario Galaxy game coming out. I'm gonna die, because Mario Galaxy, if you don't know, was my jam. I actually recorded some Mario Galaxy a while ago, so you guys might be seeing a little bit of that. But in this, it looks like Mario Galaxy. Now, it looks like Mexico to me. It looks like how Nintendo would picture Mexico. But yeah, it could be Mario Galaxy. Okay, so yeah, and then we're in the normal desert type area for Mario, and then we got the style of bullet build that Galaxy took on, again providing further evidence to it being Galaxy. The bullet bill goes towards Mario, and it like tries to spin around, and then the girl gets back up and sees some people over there, some of her friends. They want her to come on over, so she takes it out of the dock, brings it on over, and then gives the controller to her friend and allows her to play a bit, which is pretty nice. And they're both playing, so I don't know what they're doing. And then we got some Splatoon scenes here. Some people probably training for a Splatoon tournament of some kind, and they're like mapping out what they want to do, and they're like, yeah, let's go. And then they walk on out to the arena here, and they all line up and bow their heads, and then spin around their chairs and put in their docks. Alright, so then they line up and get ready to play. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then Splatoon, yep. So I don't know if they're porting Splatoon or getting in Splatoon 2. I'm not sure, because I've never seen that. And then Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that sounds sweet. Coming March 2017. Which I dig. That's very soon. And okay, so we got copyright 2016 Nintendo trademarks are property of their respective owners. Nintendo Switch, it's a trademark of Nintendo. So Nintendo Switch is probably the official name. I don't think that they're going to change that again. And I'm really glad that they switched the name to Nintendo Switch, because NX wasn't a good console name. No? Okay. Copyright 2016 Bethesda Softworks LLC, a ZeniMax media company, all rights reserved. 2016 NBA Properties Inc. Game footage not final. Graphics and features subject to change. Copyright 2016, yeah, and then it has all of it in Spanish. Okay, so that's it. It just has the copyright thing, and then boom. Okay, so that's the last thing. Just one more thing I want to talk about in this video. I'm sorry if this is really long. I really don't know how long this is. It's night. Holy crap. It's longer than I thought it was. Okay. But we're going to talk about this one last thing. We're going to be talking about the Nintendo Classic Entertainment System. And I'm going to get that out of the way for you. Introducing the NES Classic Edition. And I'm pumped for this because NES games are my jam. And with this, I'm going to be able to record all 30 of these games. Because it has, as it'll be said later in the video, HDMI capabilities. So, we got Donkey Kong, Castlevania, and as we can see, they're in 60 frames per second, 1080p. It includes 30 classic NES games. So we got Super Mario Bros., Mario Bros., Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Kirby's Adventure, which I have never played a Kirby game before, so that might be fun for me to do. And Donkey Kong, Double Dragon, Metroid, Final Fantasy, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, Donkey Kong Jr. Can't see what that is. Actually, can I? Yes. Oh, sorry. Oops. Okay, so we got it right here again. Alright, so that's Galaga, Gradius, Tecmo Bowl, Ghosts and Goblins, yeah. Can't really see that. Oh, that's Simon's Quest, yeah. Ice Climber, Super Contra, I think Mega Man 2, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Balloon Fight, Star Tropics, Dr. Mario, Excitebike, Kid Icarus, Punch-Out, and Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Okay, so those are all the games that are going to be on the NES Classic Edition. And I can't wait, there are quite a few of these I haven't played. There are a few that I have played too. And, yeah, some of these being, obviously, Super Mario Bros., Mario Bros., Legend of Zelda, Mario Bros. 2, Mario Bros. 3, Final Fantasy, I don't really want to say the ones that I've only played for like a few seconds. The Adventure of Link, Kid Icarus, I guess. I played that for quite a while. Alright, so includes 30 classic NES games, as I've just gone over. So we got Legend of Zelda right here, and that's suspend points. So you press the reset button, what would normally cause the system to reset in NES, and you can go between these. So it's basically the thing that the Virtual Console has with the suspension points. That's what they're called as well in that. And yeah, it's basically what it is. So you can save and then go back between the points. So yeah, we got 4:3 mode and then CRT filter, so you can make it feel like it's really still old. And revisit retro games, and then $60, which I think is really good. Instead of buying yourself an NES off the internet, getting the cartridges, it's a lot more expensive than $60, so I'd really recommend that. I'm after the video! Hold on, I'm almost done! Okay, so, what? So, yeah, available November 11th, 2016. Yeah, and that's sweet, and then you're playing with power. They had another NES Classic Edition, but I'm not gonna go over that too. I feel like I've done enough. Okay, so, this video was very long for, like, going over it. And, yes, I'm gonna be having no glasses for the next week, so that's only, like, 3 videos, so, who cares? Okay, so, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Battle Yard video. Going out in a fury.